Hi, I'm Dean and this is One to Watch. Today I'd like to look at the BOLDR Expedition after 5.5 months. The specification for the expedition, so it's a field watch, size is 41mm diameter, 14mm thick in their specifications, but it measures more like about 12.5. 20mm lug width. Case is stainless steel with a bead blasted finish. The lens is a double domed sapphire crystal, and the movement is the Sellita SW200, which is Swiss made. So, what has the BOLDR Expedition been like to wear on the wrist over the last 5.5 months? I've really enjoyed wearing it, and it's been my most worn piece in my collection. Because it has been very accurate, running only a couple of seconds out a day, I find that I often wear it for a week or so at a time and don't need to worry about changing the time at all. I've worn it for pretty much everything I do. It can be dressed up on a leather strap for work or for more formal occasions, worn on a nylon strap or NATO for casual wear, or on a rubber strap for water sports or swimming. I also have taken it away as my only watch on a few trips that I've been on, with around 6 NATO straps of various colours and materials so that it suits what I'm doing during the day and going out in the evening. I definitely like the compressor style case because, like the standard diver watch with an external bezel, it allows you to set 0 to the minute hand and time what you're doing in minutes. That can be anything from timing a pie in the oven to timing a run, or how long it takes you to walk from one place to another for navigation when out in the field. But I do think that it has a few advantages over a standard diver watch that has an external bezel, in that it does look smarter, so it can be worn in a more formal setting. I also personally don't like to put a leather strap on my diver style watches, but I have no problem in doing so on this watch. This watch has really suited my lifestyle, as I do a lot of outdoor activities such as walking, running, cycling, canoeing and climbing, which this watch has been perfect for, not only being a field style watch, but being so robust and looking like it is invincible, which it probably is. When it first arrived, I did enjoy wearing it on the green rubber strap that it came on. I still do often put it back on that strap as I think that it looks good, it's very hard wearing, and being waterproof is perfect for all things outdoors. I have recently put it on a black nylon strap with leather backing and PVD hardware, which I think matches the black dial. This strap is a Christopher Ward strap that I picked up in one of their sales a couple of years ago, but haven't found it working on any other watch. So I will say that for me, the size of this watch is just perfect for my 7.25 inch wrist. The accurate and smooth sweeping Swiss Sellita movement is a great choice, and the style and type of watch suits my needs. I would recommend this watch, definitely. I honestly think that this watch is the pick of my own collection and would highly recommend it to anyone, no matter what you already have in your collection, or if you want this to be your only watch. These are the different straps that I've been wearing on the watch for the 5.5 months that I've had it so far. Some of BOLDR's own straps that I think would look good on this watch. I really have enjoyed this compressor style watch over the last 5.5 months, which has made me think about the alternatives. So to start with, one I already own and love, the Seiko Alpinist. It's slightly smaller in diameter and thickness than the Expedition, but the lug to lug length is the same, so it does wear pretty similar, but maybe slightly smaller. The case is polished to a high class finish with a brush finish to the top of the lugs. The gold hands, numbers and indices on the Alpinist look superb against the ever-changing sunburst green background. I really would not be able to choose between the Alpinist and the Expedition. The Alpinist now has a newer model which has an extended power reserve of 70 hours and is available in green, black and cream and retails at around £650. The Expedition retails at around £420. Other alternatives are the Nodus Duality, which is 40mm diameter, 300 meters water resistant and costing $700. The Farah Elka, having the same Swiss Solita movement and being made from titanium and costing £995. And the Christopher Ward C60 Limpstone, again with the same Solita movement, 42mm diameter, 600 meter water resistant, having an inner compass bezel and an external minute bezel costing £1,000.